So we're here at the CMA 2023 today, and if you haven't been here and you are watching from home, there's a very special announcement that's happened. Can you tell us what's been announced?
Yeah, so in short, CMA members are going to be added onto the Radioplayer platform. So Radioplayer, if you're not familiar, it's amazing. Well, it's not just an app. It's all sorts. It's about IP integration for radio stations, and Lawrence here can tell you about why Radioplayer is the place for community radio stations to be on.
Well, first of all, welcome to the Radioplayer family. We're in 21 countries now. We've got thousands of radio stations already on the Radioplayer platform. I'm really delighted, as somebody who's been involved in community radio for over 25 years, to be able to welcome all the community radio stations in the UK onto the Radioplayer platform. So welcome, you're part of a huge family that includes the biggest broadcasters across the world, which is an amazing thing. And we're all working together to collaborate to make sure that radio remains strong, not only in the car dashboard, as you say, Terry, as well, in mobile apps, in TV apps, in web players. Radio is loved by millions and millions of people, as we've seen in the latest radio figures. 88% of the country listening to radio every week. That's incredible, and that stays solid. And people talk about younger people. I can include you, says the older person. Falling out of love with radio, it's not true. It's really not true, and the figures have remained strong for years and years and years, and they've never really dipped. And we want to make sure that radio continues to dominate when you're competing with the multi-billion-dollar tech enterprises from the United States who want your listeners and want your audiences and want your revenue. So radio's got to compete with that, and Radioplayer's here to help you do that.
Lawrence, when people think about online listening, some people tell me about, and I won't say their name, there's another provider, an aggregator, if you like,
Apparently
out there,
apparently.
like quite well known. What's the difference between them and Radioplayer?
Well, so Radioplayer is owned and operated by the broadcasters. So all we do is for the radio industry. We don't do it for big banks or for investors or for a company who might decide they can make more money out of selling beef burgers next week, so they're going to leave radio behind and go and start making chips. We are here, we're funded by the radio industry across Europe particularly, but also in Canada and growing in other parts of the world now. So everything we do is to maintain radio in all our countries and work for you. You have a voice. Yeah. You're in control of your own distribution, which is so important now. You cannot give over your distribution to third parties who you have no contracts with, you have no control over. You've got to keep it yourselves.
It's fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers, Nick. Thank you, Tony.
Thank you.
And welcome to the Radioplayer family.